today, Daddy. We're talking about hoes and tricks. Yo, so guys want to have double lives, right? Like, y'all want to have multiple girlfriends, y'all want to have multiple wives, but the women can't do that. And I think it's fine. I mean, it's okay. But I feel like I should be allowed to call you my hoe or my trick if you want to have a double life and buy me new shoes every time you get caught doing something stupid, or every time you're out there hoeing. I mean, I could call you a hoe and I could call you my trick. Like, if I'm allowed to do that, then you're allowed to have that.
Can I try one? For the Francis?
Yeah. All the other women in my town look corny. Yo, he said it's women like her that make all the other women in my town look corny. Stop playing. No, but for real. So men want to have double lives, right? And if they get caught cheating, they'll go and buy you a new bag. They'll go and buy you some new shoes. Or just go and buy you something to make you happy, right? Or entertain you with words as well. And then I don't know where my son gets this from, because I do not teach him these things. Nothing better than hitting a chick after she creeping. I didn't understand that, but okay. So what I'm talking about is hoes and tricks. Like, aren't that considered hoes and tricks? The guys that... So I was watching a podcast the other day, and this guy considers that after you're such a successful person or man, your women should allow you to have multiple wives or multiple girls, etc., right? And he says that, you know, you have to be at a certain level in life in order to have that, because you have to compensate the women that are going to be in your life for allowing you to live this type of way. But the women can't be going around having niggas. Like, you just got to, like, you know, you got to stick to your one man. But the man can go out and have multiple women. So I was watching this guy say that in this podcast the other day, where he says, you know, after you reach a successful rate as a man, you're supposed to be able... You're supposed to be able to have multiple women, right? So my opinion on this opinion, because I think that's just an opinion, it's not a fact. We don't all agree that this is, you know, it's not an actual fact. Anyways, was this on the Fresh and Fit podcast? I don't know. It was a clip that I saw. It might have been. So what I seen was, what podcast is it? What I think, in my opinion, is if I'm going to allow my man to be having multiple women out there, first of all, I'm going to be allowed to call you a hoe. Like, I'm going to call you a hoe, no questions fucking asked. You my hoe. Like, that's my hoe. And if you're going to be complimenting or compensating whatever actions you're doing, the repercussions are going to be you buying me shoes and bags and condos and down payments for my new whip and this and that, then I'm calling you my trick, and you need to allow that. So now you become my hoe and trick. So is this true that niggas are just hoes and tricks? Am I coming down to the conclusion and saying niggas is nothing more than just hoes and tricks? Because I don't want to think that about men. That's not my conclusion about men. But after watching that and saying, hey, you know what? Maybe I would allow that. Who knows? Because, I mean, shit, I've allowed shit from niggas. You know, I've allowed a lot of shit from niggas. Niggas with money, niggas with no money, you know, like, we've allowed different niggas to do different things. So I'm like, hey, you know what? I think I will allow it if they allow me to call them my hoe and my trick. Like, yo, nah, hold on, I can't talk to you right now. I'm with my hoe. Yeah, I'm with my trick right now. Hold on, I gotta focus on sucking this dick, right? You didn't hear that, right, David? Most of these niggas not rich enough to be a trick, so the answer is no. So the answer is, the guy in the podcast is probably right. You have to be at a successful level in your life to be able to carry all these women. Like, you know what I mean? If you want to have 10 bitches and you're going to be buying them shit to compensate their pain of allowing you to have all these bitches, which I don't know how much buying you can do for me. But anyways, then you my trick. Like, you gotta let me call you my hoe, and you gotta let me call you my trick. Like, you know, you my hoe and you my trick. Simone, baby, right? I don't know. I saw this the other day, and I'm just here, like, thinking, like, okay, so men at a certain level in life, financial, you know, class. Oh, my son is already requiring college payments and all this. He's talking about, well, if you allowing this, you allowing that, then he got to pay the... Oh, my God. I did not teach this kid. at this. I be talking a lot of crap online, but I'm gonna have a little conversation with him when I get out of here because I don't know what he's talking about. Women will allow men with and without money to act the fool, and that's a fact. And this is why I'm saying, like, okay, I'm not allowing a man to like act the fool. Period. Like, I'm walking away. Like, you could keep him, boo. Like, here, let me enjoy him a little bit or whatever, but let me slide him right back to you, boo. Here you go, have that. I don't want that. But if circumstances are that, you know, I'm the lady of the house and this man just put me in $1 million mansion and you over there going to fucking a 2-star hotel, I mean, then maybe I should consider my Trace's feelings and his wishes of wanting to fuck a hoe here and there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I can't speak